And we're talking to Harold and Liz from Old Stump. And good to see your faces, guys. It's been a while. It's been too long.
Good morning, and thanks for having us on.
Absolutely.
So tell us about your story again. How did Old Stump come to be?
Well, we were kind of disillusioned with the whole corporate scene about, 8 years ago, and always kind of loved beer. So here we are. Hobby gone wild.
That's my favorite story ever.
We like beer.
Unhappy with them, and I like beer, and there it goes. Well, this has been a weird. We talked to you several months ago when all of this started, and it was just a world of the unknown. And I feel like we're still sort of in that place as we get back to some sense of normalcy. Have you guys been able to keep production up? How do you keep a business going in a world like this?
Good question. If you have some answers, let us know. Well, we can do distribution, so we still distribute to the restaurants, even though that's down about 50%. And then we can do to-goes, so people can come in and buy our 4-packs. They can buy our growlers. We can fill that with any of the 26 beers we have on tap. So we do have that. It's really not enough to keep us going. So right now it's just been, we're dying a slow death. So we're really hoping that we can get the patio going again. We have an 8,000 square foot patio. So in June when we were open, it was awesome. But that didn't last very long.
It was a beautiful patio that you have out there. And I don't know why it wasn't able to stay open. It makes nothing but sense since you would be able to social distance out there.
Absolutely.
What are some of your favorite beers, some of your favorite concoctions that you all have come up with over the years?
Well, one of the new ones that we have out is it's called Press Your Luck. It's a golden coffee porter. So it's golden in color. And we use Colombian Arabica beans, and we kind of treat it like a cold brew coffee. So you get that coffee flavor. You get a little bit of caffeine kick. So that's always kind of nice. That's a really fun one right now that we're doing. We just came out with a seltzer. In fact, this is our 5-year anniversary celebration weekend. And so we have some limited beers and a new seltzer that's a hard seltzer that's come out. So it's 6.5% alcohol. We're using a cactus blossom or a prickly pear as the fruit. So it's kind of cool. And we're doing a limited release on that, and also a Vienna lager that we just came out with for our 5-year anniversary.
Awesome. So I'm going to get my ass over there and pick that stuff up.
It's really good.
Well, we're doing a special this weekend. So 4-pack of each, $25. The first 100 people get a pair of glasses or 2 pint glasses to enjoy the beer as well. So we're trying to encourage everybody to come down and get some takeout.
Yeah. Listen, you guys are, one of dozens of breweries around LA County that have had to be in this position where you're waiting for guidance from the board of supervisors. You were open, like you said, in June for a few weeks and then shut back down. The month of October is going to be very important for you guys. How do you encourage people to come on out? Maybe they haven't tried Old Stump before. They want a place to go, a new place to try out.
Well, social media is a good place to start. You can follow us on Old Stump Brewery. And we have all the events on Instagram, and you can see the beers. You can see the fun people have when they come down here. You can kind of see the place. We have a huge 60-foot by 20-foot hand-painted mural. That's really cool. As you can see behind us, we've got some of our brewing equipment. We have a 44-foot long bar, and if you're sitting on the other side, you're going to be looking at all the brewing equipment. If you come early, you can watch us brew. You can smell the smells. It's just it's a cool place to hang out. Our staff, most of it's family. So we have super nice people working here. Everybody has a passion for the brewery itself and the beer. So it's just a really cool place to hang out.
One of my favorite things about breweries is the names of all the beers, and they're so clever. Who comes up with that? Is it naming by committee? Is there somebody who has a knack for it? How does it work with you guys?
Yeah, it's a little bit of a committee. We sit around, drink some beers.
I was going to say beer is definitely involved.
A little bit of energy drinks, and the creative juices start flowing. So yeah, we have some fun beers. We have our watermelon blonde, which is really popular in the summer. It's called Show Me Your Melons. favorite.
That's great.
I feel like I know that one too intimately. Well, on October also, because beer is so well known with Oktoberfest. That's kind of the theme of our News and Brews this time around, and we've never done one, I don't think, before. So, what does it mean to you for a brewery in October? This has got to be sort of high season for you.
Yeah, it kind of kicks off the holidays, and this is the first year we actually have an Oktoberfest. We're usually so far behind on brewing that by the time October rolls around, it's already too late to come up with some of the new beers. So we're actually on top of it this year. So maybe COVID helped us a little bit in that regard. Yeah, so it's, kind of kicks off the holidays, gets everybody into the spirits. We have a holiday beer that's going to be coming out a little later this year. That's a spiced amber. So it's just a fun time. It's the holidays coming out, and some of the darker beers start creeping into the menu, and people start going for those. We have our coconut milk stout that's real popular. We call no tan lines. That's another fun one.
Could I mix that with the watermelon blonde and show me
your
your no tan line melons? Something like that. Homemade concoction. Maybe it's just me.
Well, Harald and Liz from Old Stump, thank you so much for joining us, and hope to see you very soon. Well, I'll see you soon because I'm going to go out there and pick up some of that this week.
Yeah, stop by.
And just in case anybody comes in and they mention your name, it's half off a growler fills, the 64-ounce, all day on Friday.
Woo,
It's
that's
awesome.
a great
Really
deal.
quick to correct, just the 2 4-packs are specials. It is $45. You get a glass. The first 150 people get a glass and a hat pin all day long.
That's right.
That's awesome.
Excellent.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, you guys.